We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Atlanta Falcons. The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Set, ready.
Now a first carry here for Robinson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Well, this defense for the Panthers, they were terrific last week in the victory over Kansas City.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers. 3 of them, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
Call it no gain that time, as it's going to leave them with a 3rd and about 3 to go. You look at this Carolina defense, and they've played well against the pass, currently ranked 7th in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
Ritter on the 4th down try. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and this defense holds on the night's opening drive. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now here's Young. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Credit that sack to D'Angelo Malone.
Okay, partner, a couple points of interest right here, all right? Offensively, we see that they came out throwing the football, but maybe more importantly, the blitz that came defensively, they got right after it.
And you were telling me pregame before we came on there, you think this is something we could see a lot.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it, because this is a unit that wants to play the game on their terms.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Young on 3rd down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown, Carolina. Jamison Williams hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Panthers will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Here we go.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree, because when you get that open week after a victory, it does wonders for everyone. Obviously, your body get a chance to heal up, but your mind as well. You feel good about winning, so now you can get away from it for a few days, put down the playbook, turn off the film. Just be you. Enjoy that time away, and then you come back ready to go.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. Solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. The Falcons at 6-4 now on the year, and they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open weeks are.
A Ritter's throw taken in by Miller. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers 35. Ritter off the play fake. Short throw caught by Pitts. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. Robinson up the middle. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Ritter now on 2nd down. Here's a screen for Robinson. And he'll get him down this time to the 17. Give him 9 yards on the 2nd down screen play.
I like the play call coming right after a tackle for a loss because this is an obvious passing situation. But instead, they fooled them a little bit with the screen, and they wound up getting back what they lost and then a little bit more.
Robinson will try to pick it up. And he gets the 1st down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. Working from the gun, Ritter. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. And it's picked up by the Panthers.
Hey, we can preach ball security all we want here, but how about that effort on defense? Excellent job inside the red zone. Just took away at least 3 points by forcing that fumble.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in 1st place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
Are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that 1st round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
Grady Jarrett with the tackle. These two teams, they met in Charlotte earlier in the year with the Panthers coming out on top. So a win here in Atlanta would give them the season sweep. Now a 2nd and 10. They go play action. Young. This to the former Falcon, Hayden Hurst. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First time that they've called his number tonight, and it gets him a 1st down.
Well, it's almost as if they didn't leave the field after their first drive. They picked right up where they left off. Another good throw there. And this offense, humming here in the early going.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Here's Young. Got his man. It's Jonathan Mingo. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 36. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Here we go.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 36.
Squad, 10. Slow check. Watch it, 6.
Throwing, Young. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it's second down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Here's 2nd and 7.
Steel, black. Stick, mega. Spike, white. Cut, cut.
Young will set to throw. He completes this one to Mingo. Touchdown, Carolina. Jonathan Mingo, 32 yards. And the Panthers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And it's now 14-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Going for Kyle Pitts again. He's got him again. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down.
Ready, ready.
Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Looking there for Pitts, but intercepted. Picked off by Amari Barno. And the Panthers are going to have it here just past the 25.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 26.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a 3-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
Yeah, they're almost pushing them to the brink, aren't they, partner? Almost to the point now where it's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers, but you're just not supposed to see that type of dominance so quickly in a game like this. Everything they've done has been working so far. Offense, defense, you name it, it's going well for them.
The second down and 10th there, knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. Here's Young. They'll indeed go for it. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position.
Ready, break.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Ready.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
Ready.
He was covered by Stephon Gilmore.
Option play. Here's Robinson. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the...
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Jacorian Bennett has it, and the Panthers are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Let's go.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And it's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But it's the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
Ready.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
Ready.
Young to throw it. He's got Mingo. A big play there for Carolina. 48 yards.
It's a gain of 48 yards. 1st down, Carolina.
Let's go now.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. To throw, Young. Flush to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Ready.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty.
Ready.
Young. He'll complete this one to Watson. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. A tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to drop this down to Sanders. And they'll get him down short of the 1st down, right on the 10-yard line. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
Nice job understanding the situation. 3rd and long, kept the play in front of them and made the tackle. They gave up a good chunk of yardage, but it does force a 4th down.
Now Young on 4th down. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Troy Anderson. And the Falcons are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough. Well, this is intercepted. They get Ritter for the 3rd time. Picked off by Von Bell. And he will not get all the way home, but he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line.
At the 2-yard line.
Here we go.
How about this starting field position? First and goal from 2 yards out. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Elijah Higgins. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 21-0.
Falcons, nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Ready, set.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Back to throw, Ritter. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Miller. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. Here's 2nd and 10.
Second down at the 23-yard line.
Here's Ritter. That's going to be caught by Pitts. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Blue striker.
Ritter will set up to throw it. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
Oh, and that's kind of how it's gone for him so far. That was a ball they need to get back in this game. A quick strike, a big play. But he led his guy too far, and it winds up over his head.
Blaster, 6. Ready.
2nd down throw coming for Ritter. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
6. Mega. 6.
Ritter throwing on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Edo blue. Ready.
Ritter back to throw. Over the middle. That's caught by Miller. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 4 seconds left, and there's the timeout. In field goal range and a chance to tack on 3 before intermission.
Let's go now. Trouble, 38. Ready?
Final play before the half. Here's Ritter. Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here we
This
go.
Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
Hut.
First down, Young. That pass caught. It's Williams. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Carolina. Jamison Williams with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Panthers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And it is 28-0. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Ready.
Falcons 1st and 10 here as Ritter gets them ready. At their own 21.
Set.
He'll get it to Robinson to begin the drive. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down.
10 at the 31-yard line.
Hut, hut.
Off the play fake, it's Ritter. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the
Black
board.
Ultra. Blue, go. Red, cycle. Set, hut.
2nd and 10 now, it's Ritter. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Robinson.
On the ball.
They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Back at the 28-yard line.
Ready.
3rd and long now, Ritter. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Come on.
Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46.
Set, go.
To the air again, it's Ritter. Going deep this time for Miller. And this one is incomplete.
In a game that hasn't gone your way, you've got to throw in the end zone at every opportunity and hopefully climb back in as much as possible. He put way too much on that throw, though, and that shot ends up with nothing.
2nd and 10. A give to Robinson on the option. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Hut, hut.
Ritter from the gun on 3rd down. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And the Panthers are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
Ready.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Set.
2nd down, back to Sanders. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
That good for 19 and a first down.
A gain of 19 yards.
Set. Ready.
Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter.
Black shot. Ready.
Young off the play fake. And incomplete, he dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there, 2nd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Slide through. Hut.
They'll set up a throw. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 24-yard line. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. Now a first down throw for Young. Now he's flushed out left. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
This is 2nd and 8. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. That a good move, but only able to work it to the 20-yard line. Just a couple on the ground there. That's going to bring up 3rd and about 6. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And the Falcons will take over possession here up at the 44. Well, to be blunt, not a whole lot has gone right for this defense in this ball game, but that's something right there. Still in the 3rd quarter. It would take something around miracle territory for a comeback, but maybe that's a start, Charles.
It certainly is, and they're definitely showing that there's some fight still left in them. Hasn't been a banner day. They're trying their best to put that disappointment behind them and find ways to make plays.
But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the 3rd quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
And quickly, they get to the line. Ritter to throw it. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he gets this to the 48, but no further. Well short of the line to gain. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? 3rd down. They just said, we've got faith in our tacklers. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Looking to throw it here. Ritter. Throw left side complete. That's Robinson. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Another throw coming up here for Ritter. And my goodness, another interception. Jacorian Bennett has it, and the Panthers are in great shape here as they take over at the 46-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Ready?
On the counter now, it's Sanders. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brandon, at some point, these defenders absolutely have to say, we've just got to make a stand. We've had enough of this.
Giving up a lot of points in this game, but looked better on that play. Young going to get this complete, meanwhile to Sanders. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've only converted once in 4 tries. Here it's 3rd and 2. Young will set to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
White.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Falcons are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correct.
Here's a diving catch right side. 13 yards, 1st down, Panthers.
Well, partner, nothing but praise from me for this offense. They have been tremendous all night long. They knew what they had to do to unlock the defense. And let's face it, this has been a master class in offensive football that we've been here to witness.
Black ultra. Red. Cycle. Ready.
1st and 10, Young. He's got it to Williams. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Let's go. Drill green. Set, go.
2nd down, Young. It's caught by Sanders. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got a 1st and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield that quickly. And now 1st and goal, expect them to tackle right here on this play.
Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
I just wonder if before that last play, if someone on the defense stepped in the huddle and said, we've been run over, run around, run through all game long. Can we come up with one stop right here? And on that play, they did.
And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Ready.
Young with it. 3rd and goal. Steps away to his left. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats.
Touchdown! Miles Sanders from 4 yards out. And the Panthers are closing in on win number 10 as they extend this 4th quarter lead. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that makes this 35-0 now.
Falcons, nothing.